Hey guys, it's your girl Sunshine Z and we're here to do another video. Thank you so much for clicking and subscribing. So as you guys can see by the title, we're going to be discussing Chilli and Chilli from TLC, and also why I don't have a problem with what she said. So recently, Chilli gave an interview with Essence magazine in regards to a music documentary that's going to be coming on Netflix that will feature TLC. And in that interview, she stated that when it comes for dating advice, she said that she wants women, especially women of color, to not be so closed-minded when it comes to love. She also said that God made all of us, and you may not find your husband because you're trying to stick to one group. You've got to be open. You want to find the person who's the best for you no matter what color he is. And so I've been seeing some things, and I see a few people feel some kind of ways. Some of them feel like, it's cool, that's her, whatever. And then there's a few that feel like, how dare she, that's not cool what she's doing. And my reaction to it is, I don't really feel like there's nothing wrong with what she said, because every single day when we wake up, we have to see countless and countless posts about black women, how we need to do this and how we need to do that and why nobody wants to be with us and this and that. It gets to be tiresome. It gets to be annoying as hell. And since, if you don't like us, that's fine. Let us date whoever we want to. She didn't say that black women should not date black men. She's just saying to be open. Be open to finding love. You don't know who your soulmate is going to be. So don't just close yourself down and say, well, I'm not going to, be open if he's not black. You know what I'm saying? Black men don't do that. Most black men that I've seen, especially the celebrity ones, they don't do that. They date whoever the hell the wind blows their way, and whoever's vagina feels the best that week. That's who they're with, and they don't care, and there's nothing that anyone can say about it. So that's fine. If they can do it, I feel like black women should be able to have that right choice too. We should not be forced to stick to just one thing if we don't want to. Now, would I personally be with the white man? No. Or date outside of my race? Probably not. Have I dated outside of my race? Absolutely. I have dated a white man. I've dated a white woman. I've never had sex with a white woman. I've never kissed the white woman. I didn't kiss the white boy either. But I have been there, and that's when I was like in my teenagers when I was younger. Me personally though, I would prefer to have a black man due to the fact that I have a black son, number one, and I want someone that can relate to my son and identify my son and be able to help me as I raise my son. And I feel like only a black man would be able to do that for me. Only a black man will be able to go in that room and talk to my son and help him, because he will understand what my son is going through. Because although I am a black woman and I do understand the injustices, I I don't have the full grasp of what it's like to be a black man. So only another black man can help a young black man coming of age into that. That's the way that I personally feel. I personally want nothing but a black man, because there's just, to me, a good, strong, wholesome black man is just invaluable. Like, I love that. I admire that. My godfather and my stepfathers are all great examples of strong black men. They have never beat on their wives, berated their wives in front of people and yelling and, never mistreated us. Those are the examples that I had. So I feel like if I were to pick somebody for my son, that's the way I would personally want to do it. But do I have a problem with people that don't feel that way, or black women who don't feel that way? No, I don't. I don't have a problem with that. That is her choice. And I think maybe because I'm a big TLC fan, this was not new to me, because remember Chilli did have a show not long ago. I think it was like 2010 or something. She had a show which was like basically like Flavor of Love. It was For the Love of Chilli type of situation, or What Chilli Wants. That's what it was called, What Chilli Wants, where these guys were, prospect daters or whatever. And I saw that she was leaning a lot more towards the guys that were not black. And at the time, I didn't like it because I didn't understand. But now, with years of experience and being more of an adult and growing up, I understand things a little bit more different. We don't know what that woman may or may not have went through. We don't know anything. We know that she does like black men because she's clearly dated them. So I don't see why there's such a big deal that she's saying be open. You know what I'm saying? You never know. And if you just happen to fall in love with someone that happens to be outside of your race, or you happen to be attracted to them for whatever the reason, that's your personal choice. I don't care about that. But I'm not going to go down her throat and make a big fuss and diss her and she's a bed wench and all this stuff. I'm not going to do that, because the same people that'll sit there and call her a bed witch are the same people that will tell black women that we are bitter and we're just negative and we're just mad because nobody wants us, when black men do the exact same thing. And black men are, some black men, let me make that clear. not all black men, but some black men, and you guys know exactly who the ones I'm talking about, will sit there and talk about everything that's wrong with a black woman and just tear them down, tear them down, tear them down, and this is why I won't date them. She didn't say any of that. All she said was that you should keep yourself open. Black women have been taught to only like black men. That's true. We've been taught that from a young age. That's what we've been taught. Black men, that's just what we've been taught. But as you grow older, you have to understand things are different, things change, and if you find someone that you are compatible with and that loves you and respects you and they just happen to be outside your race as a black woman, I don't feel like that's a problem. It shouldn't be a problem at all. And I don't have anything against what she said. I feel like that's her personal choice. Like I said, do I personally feel like I would do it? No, I don't think I would do that. But Chilli's son is grown, so maybe that's why she's, saying these things now, because she doesn't have to worry about her child with this person. So I don't know. I feel like sometimes the internet just finds shit to get mad about and finds shit to pick on people about, but at the same time, just big ass hypocrites, because in one breath y'all will sit there and glorify all of these babies that the Shade Room post all fucking day that are half black, and all these beautiful half black babies, y'all just go up for them. But then when somebody turn around and dates interracially, y'all get mad. You do understand that dating interracial is what produces those mixed babies. On top of that, Chilli does not see herself as completely black. Chilli says that she's mixed. So to her, it's a little different. Yes, we identify her as black because she looks black, and I believe her mother is black, so that's what it is. But at the end of the day, that's her choice, and people that are mixed, sometimes they do that. And I don't have a problem with it. So those are just my small little ideas. I just wanted to come through really quick and say what I had to say about it, because I saw other people were, making their point, and that's cool. You can have whatever opinion you want to. You can feel however you want to feel. You have that right. But I personally am not mad with Chilli. I don't see anything wrong with what she said. It is what it is. That's what she feels. Be happy. That lady is 47 years old. Let her enjoy her last little glory years, her last 20, 30 years of life, and let her do what the hell she want to do. It's no big deal, because at the end of the day, no matter what you say, how much we get mad at the black football players and athletes and millionaires that go date these white women, they still gonna do that shit. They gonna do what they want to do. It don't matter what you say. So who gives a shit? Let them do what they want to do. Have a good time. End of story. Thank you so much for listening, you guys. But you guys let me know how y'all feel. How do you guys feel? And be honest, because I'm not going to bash anybody. It is your right. It is your opinion. Tell me in the comments, how do you guys feel about interracial dating when it comes to black women dating outside of their race? Because I honestly feel like black women get mistreated more than black men when they date outside their race. When black men date outside their races, seen as they're coming up and, they're getting into a higher social standard or whatever the case may be. But when black women do it, she's a bad wench, and she just want a mixed baby and all this other stuff here. It's ridiculous. But let me know how you guys feel about it in the comments, and we'll discuss this later. Thank you so much for listening. Y'all have a great day. Bye.